What day is it? It is Monday, March 2nd. What?
Where are we?
What do you mean, where are
Oh,
we?
there we are. I was looking for that little red box. Welcome in, everybody. Today, you can't see it because it's hidden.
Live, 17 seconds.
Today is Monday, March the 2nd.
Just a second.
Yeah, but I don't know if you said it on camera. So tonight we've got a couple special guests. We're going to be talking about a coming up visit to Helen, Georgia.
Helen.
Excuse me.
Helen.
So let's go ahead and see if we can't get something started. That's us.
That is us.
No, that is us. Yeah.
Welcome in, guys.
Hey, guys, welcome in. Tonight we're talking about Helen. This is the 6th annual YouTube Helen YouTube Meetup. We got introduced to this a couple years ago, 3 years ago, and
Maybe 3 times.
we this will be our 3rd time.
Yeah.
Ooh. And so we've enjoyed it so much. Monday, when I get back to work, I'll actually book next year's, because this is a have-to event for us. We've enjoyed it that much. So we've got a lot to cover tonight, and without any further hey dudes, let's get some people up here.
How do you?
If we can. Let's see who I can grab first.
Hey.
There's Mr. Blaine with Rated Creative. Let me try and grab the other one.
Howdy,
hey,
howdy.
looky there. There's Mr. Darian.
Yeah.
How's it going, folks?
Look at you. You know what you're doing.
Wow.
So
just like old.
I asked these two guys to come up because
Are they the OGs?
they are the OGs, in fact. And so who better to learn from than straight from the OG. So guys, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
So where are we?
Glad to be here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for having us. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
It will be. And
I believe it. Helen Week.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, good deal.
Yep. You sound good too. So
appreciate it. Likewise.
We did some planning, and literally last year when we got back home, I sat down that night and went ahead and booked. And so just to make sure it gets on our calendar. And so let's talk about that. I'm going to say hello to the chat real quick. Otherwise, they run off and get mad at us. First one in here tonight is up on stage with us, Blaine.
Hey, who's that
guy? He's fresh. Ryan, welcome in. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And of course, Spaghetti Ice.
Oh, did someone say spaghetti ice?
Somebody did. Oh, fresh. And then Denise and Dwayne won't be there with us this time.
We'll miss you, Denise and Dwayne.
Oh no.
Yeah, because we actually have a cruise planned about a month later. So in April, we'll be doing the crazy cruise thing.
Okay. Where you going?
The ABC Islands.
ABC.
Okay. Oh, with internet and Moonlight and all them?
I don't know if Antoinette's going. I know Josh and them were going, but now they're not.
I didn't know that.
Bruce and all of them. Yeah. CME. Bone Tired. I'm trying to think of who else. Us. Yeah, us.
Sea Leg Journeys.
Sea Leg Journey. That's the other one. Tom and Terry.
Okay.
Danny, welcome in. Welcome in.
Danny.
Danny says hello.
Hey, Danny.
She sounds so sweet.
I've got a cold. I can't help it.
Oh, and here is Zach. The Coker. Wow. The Coker family will be joining us this weekend. And of course, he wants to know everything there is, so he knows what to do.
Do it
Okay.
All right.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Travel with Josie Ann. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Da-da-da. Down the days. It is.
Yeah.
And we got 3 days and a sleep.
We got Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. 4 more sleeps for us because we're coming in Friday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. Hey, Chris from Ohio Travels with Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Danny, I did.
Coming?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do what I did. So, Chris and her husband's coming in.
Yeah.
Helen. Yep. Scott. We tried to get Scott on too, but he's working tonight, so he's working.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
listening.
okay. Because I just sent him a link too.
Yes. If he can join us, by all means, come on. I've been listening to him for the last couple of weeks to get as much information as I can. And so he sent me something, but of course this StreamYard does not cooperate with us no matter what I do. So I was trying to download a file and of course it won't let me. So, all right, so let's get into this. Let's talk Helen.
Okay.
Can y'all give us, he's riding around on a forklift. Scott.
That sounds safe.
Yeah.
He's got an earpods in.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
What did we call him?
Well, either way,
And he's typing while he's riding a forklift.
a forklift. That's
Oh
guess
boy,
he
that's
didn't-
scary.
Maybe he's telling Siri to type it.
maybe so on a forklift. All right. So y'all do me a favor because I do not know. How was this event created? Who came up with it? Y'all give us a little back history on this.
Go ahead.
Well, way back in the C word days, right? The C word days that messed up everybody, not only my trips, but everyone's trips to anywhere because everybody's all worried about the C word. And that's another story. But back then we used to do live streams all the time. And it was because of the C word we met a lot of these people. And when you're home and everything and can't go nowhere, live streams just exploded. Well, long story short, okay, let me back up. I'm gonna make a long story a very short story. Try to be. I love spaghetti ice. Okay, it's ice cream made in Germany. You heard me talk about it many, many times, and we'll be here forever if I start from the beginning. But at this point, I couldn't get to Germany, right? And I would go to Germany 2-3 times a year, and here I am. I can't get to Germany. It's like, man, what am I gonna do? Then I found out that Helen, Georgia has spaghetti ice. Oh, what? So we were on a live stream. Brother Blano right here. Blaine. I get that was Eric B, I think, called you Blano, and it just sort of stuck.
He still calls me that.
Yeah, I think it's a cool name. Anyways, Brother Blaine, and so we were we were on a live stream, and somebody else, I forgot who else is with us, Blaine.
I can't remember,
It was
but
me,
there's
you,
a lot.
and
We had a pretty good number in the chat too with us,
Kenny.
and it was like
Kenneth.
it was like what? It was after midnight. It may have been 2 o'clock in the morning.
It was like almost 3 in the morning because it was
3 in the
Kenneth. Kenneth was there too, and he kept saying, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
And so anyway, so we just started talking, and so we said, I said, "Hey, everybody, we ought to meet up there, get some spaghetti ice, and get a couple people. Let's meet up there, right?" Not thinking of let's have a meetup. Let's schedule a meetup to do it. Well, next thing I know, people saw the replay of the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a call or I get a message saying, "Oh, I bought my tickets to the meetup." I'm like, "What meetup?" And Ralphie was one of them.
Yeah.
And I think he was the first one. He said, "I don't want to miss that." And Ralphie's very much part of this too. And so not only that, but next thing I know, I got a message from somebody else. "Oh, we're coming too. We're coming too." Well, we had 37
awesome.
people show up at this meetup. I mean, yes, we called it a meetup, but not in the way it is as it's come out to be today, because it's growing like crazy. So, but we sort of under as a meetup and everything, but not making it a annual or anything. Well, in the middle of our dinner, and there was a bunch of people there, I said, "Guys, welcome to the first annual Helen, Georgia meetup. Let's keep it going." Yeah. So we decided to keep it going, and Ryan was a part of that, and all these other folks. Hits came the next year, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew, and the idea of keeping it going sound pretty interesting. Blaine was on it, and everybody was on it, and it was a good time, and that's another thing. It's a good chance. Hey, for folks who wants to, we can make a church service by the river. We could eat ice cream on Friday, go eat on Saturday, and have church by the river on Sunday, and all that. And we did, and that's when Brother Scott came in, and he came and he preached for us, freezing cold. It was freezing, and it just grew, and now we're the sixth. Yeah, we're the 6th annual now, and it came up ever since. So, and by the way, we have dates out for 2027 and 2028. The official dates, we have those out and about. So that's pretty much in a nutshell how it started, and didn't mean to. It just sort of, here it is.
And I'll say this too. I think I try to do this every year. Sometimes I'm better at it than other years. I know Darren saw me do this last year. I want to say we had, how many, Darren, last year? 18 to 20 states represented. I mean, we had.
It was 21.
Was it 21 states represented last year? So
yeah.
I mean, we got people from California. I've got some friends from Texas this year coming. We've got.
Yeah, me too.
Boston. We've got people from coast to coast. So.
Washington State. We also and by the way, y'all, I'm so glad that you're becoming this will be your 3rd time, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good deal. That is so awesome. And your son's coming too, right?
He's not.
No.
He don't want to miss school.
He is in his first year of college, and he does not want to miss class, so he's opting out.
I understand that, but I tell him I really liked him, and so yeah. So, but I respect that. But anyway, what I was saying, I was joining all 3 of y'all, because we had the fun banter going back and forth and everything, and so it was kind of cool. But anyways, but meeting people from all over, all different YouTube genres, we say, or just different stuff, is just really, really appealing to me, and every year it gets better and better and better. And we have some other folks coming this year, like Blaine mentioned, from Texas. Are you talking about the Europats?
I've also got some the VR community. There's like 3 or 4 people coming from Texas, so we got another community now that's kind of intertwined into the Helen, Georgia meetup. So now we got the VR group coming, so that's cool.
That's awesome. Scott was saying he was sweating afterwards. Yeah. Now Scott, he brings it. He brings it.
Yeah.
He was sweating, right? So I think he used a term. He goes, "We're gonna do some mountain preaching." I think that's what he said. Isn't that what he said, Glenn? We're gonna do some mountain preaching.
Yeah, just make sure you stay about 20 feet away, because those mountain preachers love to spit and sweat.
Yeah, just like Martin Luther, he was known to spit when he talked, and he had like a no splash zone before Shamu. The people will sit way back in the back, but anyways, but he don't spit like that. No. And anyways, it's just really, really neat. What's your favorite part of coming to the meetup?
I have a couple of them. One of mine. Where are you going?
I have sneezed.
She's leaving. One of mine is actually to sit around, or as we're around, just talking to different people. Yeah. Like this will be our third one. The very first one, we were doing it vicariously through Blaine. Not everybody knew that, so we had intended on coming, but we would have to do it incognito. Yeah. So we just thought it was best that we didn't come to it, and we probably should have, because that was a pretty good one. And then last year was absolutely gorgeous weather-wise. I don't know that we could ask for any better weather. It was cool. For me, it was fine. Some people, it was still a little cold.
I don't know who some people are.
But overall, that fellowship, getting to know other people, I really liked that. Mm-hmm. What did you like about it?
Shopping.
Yeah. Shopping.
Oh, there you go. There. Now, what part of Alabama are you from?
We're outside of Birmingham.
Central Alabama.
Yeah, we're Central Alabama. We're in
Shelby County.
Yeah, we're in Shelby County. Blaine knows where that is.
We're the county seat.
It's just easier just to say we're right outside Birmingham, on the Atlanta side, but we're right outside Birmingham.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I have folks in Anniston as well as Dothan.
So
they're not far from a Buc-ee's, by the way, so that's a good thing. So.
Oh, there you go.
We're about 45 minutes from Anniston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dothan's way south for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I also got relatives in Prattville, Montgomery area.
So we're about 40 minutes away from Prattville.
We're about 40 minutes from everywhere.
Yeah, our grocery store, our mailbox, life, everything.
Okay. Yeah, my cousin pastors a church there in Prattville.
We'll get caught up in the chat while we talk, or I'm going to attempt to. Yeah, Scott, I got the email, and I was trying to bring up what I asked you for, but of course, StreamYard doesn't like it, so I ran out of time. Josh, welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Josh.
I think there's a person in the basement.
I went through I don't see Josh anywhere. Where's Josh? Or live. I see stuff replayed all the time. And then now 3 times in the last hour, I see Josh.
Yep. Okay, so let me grab him and put him up here. Look who joined us. Maybe. There we go.
Hey,
Rafi.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Rafi.
From my car, I've been Ubering, and I just stopped on a place where I have enough light to do this. But how is everybody doing?
Yeah, bang.
Doing well. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. I'm excited about this weekend for sure.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wearing the official Helen, Georgia swag right here.
Mine is coming. Mine will be delivered Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rafi has a link. Hey, Danny, if you have that link, you're more than welcome to drop it in.
Oh, my cat says,
I thought it was cat.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think everybody will get stuff on time now. It's too kind of late.
Yeah, it's kinda
Unless
late.
you want to pay $30. Unless you want to pay $30 for shipping, it's kind of late.
If the link gets dropped, don't feel. Obviously, it's too late to order one now. But for next year, you can always go ahead and order it. It'll be ready for you'll have it for next year. So go ahead and order a short sleeve and a hoodie because you never know what the weather's going to be.
That's right, and a coffee mug too. And that's the thing. That's the thing. This meetup thing is growing, and in order to do more stuff, we need no one's making no money of this. All this is going into the meetup, and so to do some fun stuff ahead. But it's got to start somewhere. And I appreciate Rafi getting the link going and getting the t-shirts going and everything, getting some fundage going. We had one donation so far, and it's looking great. Because here's the thing: sooner or later, probably more sooner than later, we're gonna have to get a bigger place. I don't ever want to leave Brett. We're gonna leave Brett in because he always takes care of us at the Hopper House. But there are other places to have the ceremony stuff and getting to know folks. But we'll talk more about that whenever you're ready. But
I remember the first year. I mean, we were kind of like in just one room, a small group. I mean, I remember I had some mugs made with Darian's channel, my channel, I believe Blaine's channel, and I had Kenneth's channel. And they had the American and the German flag in them, and I mean that would be impossible to do that now with so many people coming. Yeah. But I mean it's been growing like crazy. I mean it's a great time. I mean that's all it is. It's a great time. The fellowship with the people. I mean, I love every single part of it.
We got a new one in here. Mandy's going to be joining us. She has not joined us before. So her and the Cokers, I know, are new.
Awesome.
Danny it'll be the first time for Danny as well.
Yes, Danny.
So we're looking forward to that. It was freezing. Yes. So I guess 2 years ago, it was cold. It was spitting rain, misty, overcast, but still had a ball. Now we didn't make it to the church service.
Somebody got sick.
Yeah, somebody got sick, and so we opted out. And so one of my questions that I kind of ask around, and so y'all tell me. Y'all have been doing it for 6 years now.
Wow.
Name something that was pretty big in this event. What one thing could y'all say that was pretty big for this event?
Well, everything is big. Like the spaghetti ice is definitely big, and I think it's gonna be bigger this year because last year was broken. So I think this year we're gonna get a lot of people in there, and of course the dinner. But the breakfast is legit as well. Yeah, I mean, every single thing we do, even Anna Ruby Falls, every single thing we do, it brings people in. It's crazy. Even the zip lines. We did zip lines 1 year, amazing time too.
But with all that, and that is 100% is the people, seeing me, seeing everybody together, everyone hanging out. And I don't want to be, I say this every year, but we don't want it to be every second of the day planned. You know what I mean? Because we need time for, groups to get together, go do your own thing, and come back certain times, stuff like that, to give breathing room. I've been to meetups where every second's planned. It's like, man, this is work, But so we try to keep that because it's all about people, So the mission is to have a good time, but people always, right? So mission first, people always. And when we have those two together, you have a great group because I met so many people, got to know people over the years, and I'm looking at 3 of them right here, 4 of them right here. So it's just really, really neat. What about you, Beleno?
Well, I know there's a group of people that usually goes to Anaruby Falls, and I remember that. I don't know if many people know it. Ford Man that year he walked up to, we helped him up to the falls, Anaruby Falls. So that was pretty cool to see. If if people don't know who Kenny is, he walks with a walker. His he can't walk, so that was pretty amazing. But just the people, and of course, I tell people all the time I didn't get this big by being on a diet, so I love to eat. There's a lot of food to eat in Helen, so
yeah, everybody's always asks me, it's like Helen, Georgia. Like, what the heck are you doing in Helen, Georgia? And it's nothing to do with Helen. It's like you'll be surprised. I mean, it's just the people, the joy of being around people. I go every year because I just love it. I even have a tattoo of Helen, Georgia in my leg. That's how much I love it.
Don't show them the one on your butt. This is
we don't want to see that one. Yeah, he's got one side Helen, another one side Georgia. Helen,
exactly. I was about to say that. And it's kind of and if you look at it, you might crack up.
Now, hey, don't make him the butt of your jokes.
Hey, and real quick, somebody asked how many channels we've had. As many as 30. And what was the biggest count? There was it 106 we had.
Yeah. 10. I think it was 106. Yes.
Was that last year before? Year before
last. Yeah. And this year, one of our we're gonna have one of my mentors, I would say, Mark Walters from Walters World. He's going to be there, and he's got over 1.5 million whatever subscribers. And with all that, he's not. He don't think he's all that because he has that. Does that make sense? So he's a great guy. I met him several times in person, and he was my first person that I ever subscribed to on YouTube back in 2008. And so I didn't even know what YouTube was or subscribe. I don't pay for nothing, but this guy knew a lot about Germany, and that's how we got to know each other. So it's crazy. Helen's very easy to ever say you're talking about you've never been. Words not to do this. Did our parents warn us not to do this?
Now
hopefully Walters makes a video of Helen, and it will bring people more knowledge to Helen, and maybe next year will be bigger because of it. We never know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely. Linda, Mitch, welcome in. I'm trying to run through here as quick as I can. Lisa's going to be with us. Yeah.
Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
See, everyone will be there on Thursday. So Lisa and Steve's coming in Thursday. Yeah. And if you don't know, last year there was a wedding, and we were driving back. We were on the Alabama side of Atlanta. We had to get our dogs from the kennel by 1, I think. And so we had to come straight back. And all of a sudden my phone goes off and it's somebody going live. And I thought, well, cool, let's watch this. It was Brother Scott preaching. And then as we're driving, Darlene says, is that Meg? Is that Paul? And then next thing I know, we're watching a wedding.
Yep.
Which was awesome. We wanted to know, we wish we would have known, so we would have been there. But I remember at dinner Saturday night, Mr. Paul saying, hey, be sure and come to church in the morning. We'll see y'all at church in the morning. And,
Right.
you know, I didn't want to seem like I was just brushing him off, but we knew we had to get back. I really wish we would have went to church that morning.
Right. It was hush hush. Meg had asked me to I was honored to walk her down, and I was like, I'm honored. I appreciate that. But I thought we had a runaway bride situation at the wedding. You remember that, Rappy and Blaine?
I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You looked over at me and said, "What are we gonna do?"
She just took. I've never seen Meg move so fast in my life. She just took off right where I'm like this, and then I look back and she's gone running the parking lot.
You said our bride's running away. What are we gonna do?
We got a runaway bride. But she forgot something, and I didn't know that, and even Paul was like,
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can make it this year because Eric B's playing is at 2, so I'm not sure if we can make it. Maybe for the first part of the service we may be there, but he has to be at the airport by 12, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's kind of pushing it.
Yeah, with traffic, it's already over an hour, close to an hour.
Somebody will have. I
mean, we may be able to push it till 1 if his flight is not till 2, but you don't want to push it too much.
Yeah, somebody will be live there and everything.
Yeah. Yep. So, Josie Ann, are you coming to Helen this weekend? That would be awesome. Woo. Okay, so let's get into this real quick. If there's the time or something that is incorrect on this, y'all let me know. Otherwise, I just kind of went with what I thought.
Okay, and when the time's ready, I do have some breaking news that I'll share when you're finished.
Yes, sir. Friday, March 6th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Das Ice Cream Cafe. We're meeting up for spaghetti ice. Fresh.
Lord willing.
Right there.
There it is. Hold on. Yes. So if you don't know what spaghetti ice is, Darian, if you don't mind telling them, because my photo will not work.
What spaghetti ice is? Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Well,
really?
How long do they have, Darren? They've only got
he has no idea. He has no idea.
I'll give a Reader's Digest version. Okay. Boy, I haven't said that in years. That sounds old right there. Reader's Digest. I'll give you Reader's Digest version. Well, everything in Germany is fresh. Okay, Scotty J. Everything is fresh in Germany. There's no preservatives. There's nothing in food. Right, just fresh stuff. That's where we get the fresh. Okay. Fresh. All right. Now, you know what a plate of spaghetti looks like, right? Well, hold on a second.
I thought he was gonna
wait till you see this photo. This right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
This right here. This is what we're talking about here. Okay. So it's ice cream. Okay. But it looks like spaghetti. All right. However, it's not spaghetti because it's ice cream. What they do, they take a fresh bowl, right? Nice chilled bowl. Okay. And they take this press. Oh, I got a press. It's in the kitchen. But they take a press and they press it through. And when you press it through, it looks like noodles coming out. And there's your spaghetti. But before that, they put fresh whipped cream on the bottom. Okay. Now, it's so fresh, the whipped cream. You know what it sounds like? When you're putting it out, it goes, moo. Can you say moo? Can you say moo? Moo. Moo. Wrong. Moo. All right. All right. It's that fresh. It's moving. So move. Then you press it and it comes out. Very well done, Ravi. All right. So now they have this. But now you need spaghetti sauce, right, on your spaghetti. But this isn't spaghetti. This is ice cream. All right. So they take fresh. Can you say fresh? Fresh strawberries, and they put it through the press. And they put it through the press, and all these fresh strawberries comes out right on top of the ice cream. Okay. But we're not done. We got to put cheese on top of it, right? We got to put cheese, Parmesan cheese. But you don't want to put Parmesan cheese on ice cream, do you? Not at all. So they take fresh. Can you say fresh?
Fresh.
White chocolate. Weiss chocolate. It means white chocolate. And they grate it on there. And that's your cheese on top of all this other stuff. All right. But wait, there's more. I always want to say that. All right. So there it is. Now, you like garlic toast on your ice cream, on your spaghetti ice? Or do you like I messed up. Do you like garlic toast with your spaghetti?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're not going to put garlic toast on your ice cream, right? That's as Blaine would say, that's nasty.
Nasty.
That's nasty. All right. And I know Blaine very well. So you take a wafer and you stick that bad boy in there. You just stick it in there. It could be vanilla or chocolate or or vanilla and chocolate, whatever. And that's your thing. All right. Now you got your spaghetti eyes, and it looks something like this right here. Okay. But we're not done.
And he forgot something.
But wait, there's more. All right. Now that's what it looks like. Now you're about to eat it for the first time.
Right? No, you still forgot something. In Helen, Georgia, they put something extra in it.
Well, I'll get there. They don't do that in Germany. I'll get there. So you get your spoon. Right? And as you stick it in, first of all, your hand starts shaking. And you don't know what the heck's going on. You start shaking. And you're like this. You're like, oh, what's this? And you put it in the bowl, and you pull it up to your mouth, and you get like this, and you put it in your mouth, and you're like, what's going on? And you're hooked. You are hooked. You are then born into the spaghetti ice family, and you become crazed maniacs over this ice cream called spaghetti ice. And that right there is spaghetti ice. And I will have to say that I had the pleasure, I had the honor of meeting Dario Fontanella, okay, who invented this on 6 April 1969. Now note this. His name is Dario, D-A-R-I-O. My name is Darren, D-A-R-I-O-N. Ooh, this way. All right. Spaghetti Ice was born in 1969. Okay? So I'm telling my age here. And this guy and that right there is the inventor, Herr, which means Mr. Fontanella, right there. And that's that spaghetti ice he made me himself. Right there. Look at that luscious. I want to eat my screen. I mean, that right there is good stuff. I'm ready to book a flight to Germany and or Helen. Now, Helen, they add something different, and it's good. But you don't see that in Germany. They add the little chocolate balls. What do you call the famous chocolate things?
Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, things. They add that. They add that there, but I've never seen that in Germany anywhere. But it's a good touch. I mean, it's really good. They added there, so it's really, really good. So that's my Reader's Digest version. I do have a long version.
If you want to see the faces of a spaghetti ice, I did come up with a video a couple weeks ago. That is the faces of a spaghetti ice. It's Darian, me, and Klaus making our faces after we eat the spaghetti ice. That is very legit. It's very, very good.
Absolutely.
We are in Germany. We are in what is it? Schweinfurt, Germany. Yeah.
Yes, where I was stationed,
very fun.
I spent 2 years of my life living there. So I was there with my friends. So and then Klaus. By the way, I got to give a little shout out to my friend Klaus of Germany. He just released a video last night of him and I. One of the videos we filmed in December, and it's called Klaus of Germany. I'm in it. He's in it, and he's funny. And Klaus is a character, and of a precise German, because Germans got that reputation of I'll be exactly here at 1 o'clock. Where are you? And always measuring stuff and everything. So, but he's making a comedy skit out of that. But it's funny. But the ones that Ralphie did on there, it was really good.
All right, so that's at 2 o'clock. Afterwards, you will probably need a nap because it's that good. While we're there, y'all understand that at Das Ice Cream Cafe, they give us an hour of their time where it's just our group.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Go in there. We've already got plans. We're gonna share a spaghetti ice, but they have other ice creams in there too.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
I'm not sharing.
I tried.
And they have adult ice creams as well with liquor in them.
Yeah. And I actually tried one of those, and it's not bad. But if you wanted just an ice cream cone, try that. It's there. When we were there last year, they had a water main break. They tried to get it to work later, and they couldn't make it work. So we want to show our support for them because they're gracious enough to do this for our group. So yeah, we're going to show up and show out, I hope.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you said that because he was bothered by it. He called me, Darren, I'm so sorry about this. You got your group here. And all. I said, this is nothing you can't help. And he was working all night trying to get that thing fixed. And and he just come off a heart attack. And I'm like, man, don't be worrying about that. And but they're good people.
Look at the friends I have. He's keeping me on track. See, that was a jab at me. That's Zach's way of saying, hey, move on. All right, but before we do that, Friday night at 6 p.m., we are meeting up for a sticker swap, a fellowship meeting. We're going to meet everybody there. Do we know where that location is yet?
That's coming up. It's still TBA. It's between 6 and 7-ish, so it doesn't have to be 6 or 7. It's 6 to 7. No pun intended with that. But yeah, I knew it was coming. and so Mark Walter's going to be there. He'll be there at 6. And anybody else who wants to show up, that's the time to get there and meet each other, other people, and whatnot. The Europat's going to be there. A lot of people. You're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Robbie's going to be there. Everything Southern Gospel is going to be there. All this. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, weather permitting, it will be the area where we meet.
Yes, yes. And we will as soon as we find out exactly where, we'll put it out. And absolutely.
Which means you need to follow the Helen Facebook group because that's probably where it'll go first. Yeah, and then we'll start tagging everybody. So
and also definitely make sure you follow that group because Darren will tell you this throughout the weekend we might be at Hoffer's. You never can tell when a pop-up Facebook Live will happen, or if you need to hear some information, that's the best place. You've also got, if you need to reach out to us by messenger or whatever during the weekend, just to make sure reach out to someone to see. But Facebook group's the best way to do that because you never know.
Follow that group. Yep. So that leads us into Saturday morning. All of these are not required events. You are not required to attend these. Come to the ones that you want to come to. They're there. They're structured. You want it. You're there. If you're not, it's no big deal. Nobody is going to hold it against you. Saturday morning,
7 a.m.
7 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, by the way.
Yep.
Hoppers for breakfast.
Yep.
Hoppers
that's right.
is
First come, first serve.
located. Yeah, it is a first come, first serve. That means you show up at 7:30, you're going to be in the line with everybody else. Keep that in mind.
That's right. And thank you. I had someone get mad one time because it was just whoever shows up. I put it out there. Hey, they open at 7. I'm usually in line. We really can't hold lines for people. Because it's not fair to people coming up and everything. But one guy came in and it was overbooked, and it was like, well, I wanted to this or I wanted to eat and everything and he showed out so bad. I mean, I was about to say, well, hey, you can have my spot just before he showed out. I said, I'll let you eat first. I'll come back, no problem. I'll just go hang out and let everybody else eat, and I'll go. No, who? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go eat. You go have a good time. I don't know who he was. I don't know what channel. I don't even if he has a channel. But from then on, that's when I said, you know what? It's first come, first serve. Because I was willing to. I'll trade plots, and you're not going to be there 2 hours to eat.
Right?
No yeah. I mean, sometimes you show up 20, 25 people in there. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. We fill the place up. We fill the place up.
And they know us too. They know us in there, and then they're like, "Oh, I got the whole group back." So it's kind of cool. Now,
so no. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because people do show up, and we go in groups. When someone gets done eating and everything, 2 more of our group will come in there, and we'll just keep a rotation of this group coming in. So they know we're coming too.
So if you're going to want to Hoffers is a German bakery. They close early. They're not open all day long. I think they close before or right after lunch area. So you can get in there to buy bakery goods and all that if you want to as well. Just know, don't show up expecting to be seated at 8 o'clock right away.
Right.
Zach, what that means is you're going to have to go to Wendy's across the street from the Helendorf to get you a croissant real quick.
Yeah, and Hoffers used to be a bank. So there's a vault inside of Hoffers that you can visit. That's where all they have, like a lot of trinkets and a lot of spices that they sell. It's inside the vault. So I mean, it's a pretty cool place to go if you've never been to Hoffers. And
they do close at 5. So I think they changed it because it wasn't like that. But now I have 8 to 5. Let's see it right there. Yeah, 8 to 5. Yeah, there we go. But 8 to 6 on, was it Sunday?
So are they opening earlier for us at 7, or we just show up at 7 because they open at 8?
You know what? I think I need to call them tomorrow. Because I think I got there at 7 to stay in line. That's what it was.
I was gonna say because once that line starts, people start getting early.
Yeah, I chose 7 to get a good to get there. So that's right. I was like, wait a minute, that don't look right, but it is.
And that's kind of what I thought. I told everybody 7, then they can't be mad if they show up at 7:30 and still have to wait. So
yeah, exactly. Even showing up at 7, there's people there at 7. Now the last 3 times, Blaine and I, the first one's there. I mean, boom, and then people trickle in. Brother Scott came in right after that. No, he did not. That was later. He's sleeping then.
Yeah, he said if he don't have to work, his watch doesn't have a 7 a.m.
There you go.
Remember, some of these places, they're very limited parking, especially the dinner. So if you can carpool, if you can ride with somebody, even if you can walk, it will be better because a lot of these places, they don't have that much parking.
Yeah.
If you stay at the Helendorf Helendorf is right beside the river, and if you don't have mobility issues, there's really not a place that we couldn't walk to. We walked all the way as you come into town, and then we walked all the way down to Hofferbrau's house that evening. So it's last year it was a beautiful walk. It's not that far. Just keep that in mind.
You can walk all that food off.
Walk all yes.
That's right.
And then eat again.
First time ever. Saturday, March 7th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kicking It Country is hosting a putt-putt golf tournament at Pirates Cove Mini Golf. Scott, I did my best to bring this up, and I can't even do it now. It just, StreamYard did not want it. If you...
Put it on Facebook, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
What time is this? 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. 1 p.m. Yep. It's the first annual Kicking It Country Helen, Georgia Mini Golf Open at 1 p.m. at Pirates Cove Adventure Golf.
I'll make sure I wear my red shirt.
And your brown pants. All right. Then, and Pirates Cove is right down the parking lot from Helendorf. So you can roll a marble to it. You park your car and you can actually walk to it. What's up, big guy? He's gotten so tall.
Yes. And you notice he's in the chat too. Billy the Goat.
That's who that one was. Yeah. Appreciate you joining us tonight.
No
Hey,
problem.
Billy.
Yes.
Billy J just gave me 3 tickets to go see the World Cup trophy in Oklahoma City.
Actually?
Yep.
Can I come too?
If you make it to Oklahoma City, I'd be happy. April 22nd.
Is that the final?
Like, no, the trophy, to see the trophy.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it goes to Germany.
Ooh.
You won't be going then. You're not going to Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we all know it's not going to Spain, right?
Ooh. Trash talk. Trash talk. Yep.
Pick in here. Pick in here.
Saturday night, 6 p.m. Hofferbrau's House Restaurant. That is the main dinner, the big dinner, the spotlight of them. Don't show up at 6 o'clock because you'll get pushed into an area where people coming in late, Scott, Amber, will have to sit with you, and you get served on
Paper plate.
styrofoam with paper plate and
China.
Well, we told them. Remember, it starts at 5. So.
yeah. And again, this is right down the road from Helendorf. I don't think it's a mile. It's a little crest. Walk down a hill, past Betty's, around a church, and you're there. It'll if it's a mile, it's right at a mile. But we will get there a little bit earlier, get us a good seat, because somebody's going to have something to say during dinner. Usually.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And I believe Dario has something to say about the dinner, right?
Yep.
I do. You ready for that breaking news?
Yes, sir. That breaking news is.
Okay, the breaking news is, now I'll give you a heads up, or you already know part of it. I said that I've been in contact with the owner, Brett, which he does our group very well, and I really like him a lot. I said, you know what? Wouldn't it be nice if we could pre-order our meals and all that, and then get it ahead of time, streamline all the chaos, because it can be chaotic when you're trying to talk on the microphone and people's getting their orders and they miss something and everything. To streamline the process to pre-order. And he goes, Darren, I like that idea. And he says, I'll assign it to somebody and I'll let you know who that is. Well, today it is confirmed. Just a couple hours ago, Brett called me. He goes, Darren, I got something for you. I'm okay. He goes, effective tomorrow, which will be the 3rd, from 12 to 8 p.m. Please don't do it before 12 or after 8. You can call in and ask to speak to a manager, telling you with the Magnificent Germany with Darren group. Okay. Say, I'm blah, 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 Magnificent Germany group. I would like to pre-order my meal. They will take your order and your name for that. Now, here's something special on top of that. They're going to have placards on your table. So when you make an order, they'll put your name on there and you go straight to your seat. So I'm not sure how I'm not sure how it's going to work. So first come, first serve. So that this is great. It's great for us, and it's great for them, and it'll be great, for during the fun when we have the microphone out and everybody talking. So
can you put the menu on the website as well as the phone number?
It is. It's there. It's pinned up top. And
I'm gonna send this to Danielle real quick and let Danny put it in the chat. That's the Hopper House's website.
Thank you. And I got it. I'm gonna resubmit it again. I already got it's pinned up top and everything, but I'm gonna put it in there again anyway. Just for people to see. It's got all the prices, the food. You might want to. Some people might not. What is this? Well, it gives them time to research it. Well, let me see if I'm going to like this, and then make their order. So I think this whole thing. I think it's going to work out great. I think it'll streamline the whole ordering process and the flow of the talking and stuff. So absolutely.
I agree. I love that idea too. It's not because they did a bad job, but when 50 people inundate one little area and it was chaos, and they did a remarkable job. The food was top notch. We've always enjoyed it. We think their pretzel's one of the better ones. We're going to put that theory to test this visit too.
There you go.
So, yeah, we love that place.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Another thing too, he goes, Darren, do you have an exact number? I said, well, I have a number, but it's hard to get everybody online to do all this. They'll tell you, and then they won't, and they don't tell you, and they show up anyway. It's hard to get a number. And he goes, Darren, don't worry about it. I mean, it's great to get a number as best you can. He goes, because of your group, if we have to close down the restaurant, we'll close down the restaurant just for the group. I'm like, man, you're too kind. Thank you. So that's why he takes care of us. I'll make sure to take care of him, and also his wait staff. Tipping, stuff like that, and we all do. But they just do a wonderful job. And Mona, the lady that sings the pros, she's funny as heck. But it's a lot.
And then we have Sunday morning.
Wait a minute, Scott wants to ask the question.
Oh yeah, is tomorrow only for pre-orders?
No, it's all the way through. It's open from now on, from tomorrow at noon. Don't call it 11:59. He goes, please wait to 12. Oh, and when you call, ask for a manager. Okay, don't
a manager.
So I need to talk to a manager. I'm with the Magnificent Germany with Darren group, and I would like to make an order to pre-order my meal. He's already instructed. He had a meeting with all the managers today. There's 4 of them, I believe. And I got them written down on my pad in my car. But anyways, so but just ask to speak to manager. That's the key word. And Magnificent Germany Darren group, and they'll set you up. And so yeah, and he says that we'll work out the payment when you get there, because when the meal comes matched to the name, there's your ticket. So
yep,
that works perfect.
Do you need to order the drink as well, or just the meal?
Everything, whatever you're gonna eat, drink,
Okay.
Yeah, everything. He goes, he says they're all briefed on what to do, and he says you might get him too. So you've talked to Brett. That's the owner manager, and he does as well. So if you get Brett to say, hey Brett, Darren said hi.
Darren said hi.
Yeah.
All right, and then Sunday, at 11 a.m., it's Church by the River.
Yes, sir.
Brother Scott will be giving us the word.
Right.
Right.
That's right.
Bring your own chairs. I think I saw some seating out there.
There's some sporadic.
Yeah, but it never hurts. Never hurts. All right, there we go. So if you're not booked yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. If you still haven't booked, I know the fam recommends Helendorf. It's not a 2025 model hotel, but it's pretty fabulous anyway. We stay right on the river. If you're lucky enough, you get a room that you open your door and you hear the river.
Yes.
They have other rooms that are not on the river. They had, I don't know that they still do, suites with fireplaces, full kitchens.
They do. They do.
Very, very nice. We have been impressed with Helendorf since day one. And
we've stayed in the same room every time.
And as long as we're coming to there, that's going to be our hotel of choice.
That's awesome. And I hope you remember when you book, call them and say you're with a group, Magnificent German with Darren, you get a 10% discount.
Yep.
On that. So absolutely.
Since we're talking about the rooms right now, just remember Friday and Saturday night, I don't know if you know Ronnie and Alma, they usually provide some drinky drinks. So if you wanna, partake on that, you feel free to find them and get yourself a drink from North Carolina. There, you will not have something like that in anywhere else.
Yep, just ask where the 700 block is. That's what they call that little section there. The
700 block. But I don't know if they will get 700 block because they're getting there on Friday. So hopefully they do, because that's what they will like. But I don't know if they will be there.
Or some call it the 700 Club.
Yeah.
700.
Now,
it's the one that you have to go up the stairs.
I want to mention the next day at the Church by the River at 11. It's at the Bear Creek Lodge and Cabins. They have cabins there too. They have a website, and it looks like this. That's exactly where we have the service, and so they do have cottages and cabins available too, and and with that being said, that's how I was getting at parking. That is very limited on that, but it's bearable. So I want to encourage people to carpool or walk because it's not far at all from the Helendorf. It's right behind the Hopro House, actually.
Yep.
And behind and about 50 more yards on the left. But it's very doable. But parking is limited. They let us do that for free, no charge at all. So I appreciate that.
And remember, Sunday, the time changes. Don't forget that.
Yep. Will you pull up the weather? Oh, okay.
That's
And
right,
yeah. So Saturday night when you go to bed, we're springing forward. You're losing an hour's sleep. So just know that. Also, darling, just check the weather. Friday, the high is 79, the low is 58 with a 20% chance rain. Okay. Saturday is 78 for the high, 59 for the low, 45% chance of rain.
Ooh,
Sunday is 75 and 58 with a 75% chance of rain.
Oh,
that's likely to change between now and Friday.
Yeah,
that's changed yesterday. Yesterday,
temperature
20%.
Temperature looks good.
Yeah,
temperature looks great, and with the rain, there is so much to do. Do not let the rain slow you down.
In and out. Go inside a store and shop.
And they're everywhere. So
there you go, darling.
Eat.
Yeah, All right, guys, it is 8:05. We ran over a little bit. I cannot thank y'all enough for joining us tonight. This
Thanks
is
for
a
having us.
highlight for us. We so enjoy this. We're going to get to meet some friends, meet some old friends, and get to see even some older friends. So, Darren, I'm going to pull you up real quick.
Okay.
You got anything you want to add? There we go.
All right. Yes, sir. There it is. I was trying to, but in a nutshell, and I'll just be real quick. Come on down Friday 2:00. We meet at Das Ice. The place closes down for us. 6 to 7, we have a meet and greet. Come meet your favorite YouTubers, favorite friends, pass your stuff out. Between 6 and 7 ish, we got 6 and 7. It could be the ish, whatever. Place to be announced. Saturday morning, breakfast. They got breakfast all morning, but if you want to get there earlier, like I do, I get there at 7 to be in line. Just be prepared to wait. I don't want you to think you'll get there and be seen, but you will have to wait a little bit. And then 1 o'clock, they got the Kicking It Country tournament. The what do you call it?
Mini golf.
Public golf mini golf. At 1 o'clock. At 6 o'clock. Please don't be late. Hop Raw House. Okay. Don't go to the Hop Raw House in Munich, Germany. Go to the Hop Raw House in Helen, Georgia. And be on time at 6 o'clock. You can start your pre-orders tomorrow from 12 noon to 8 p.m. Call and ask to speak to a manager. I'm with the Magnificent Germany with Darren group. That's all of us. And I'm allowed to place my order. They'll get your information and whatnot. And then Saturday morning or Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, church service at 11 called Church by the River. We have bulletins being printed up as we speak, probably as we speak right now. So looking forward to that. And I just want to say thank you so much for having us up here. And Ron Darlene, it was so nice to meet you all. This will be your third one now. And y'all really had me with that Barry Brain stuff. That you had me. I could not figure out who in the world is Barry Brain. I thought it was Josh for a long time. I did for Moonlight. And then Barry Brain, well, who's this guy? And then it was hilarious when I found out. But anyways, but tell your son that he'll be missed because I really liked him too.
I will do it. Yeah, he's disappointed. We're disappointed, but we're also excited. When you're 19 years old and you don't want to miss school, something's right. So
that's right. And Darlene, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I just noticed that. Hold it up.
Yep.
Boom. Okay.
That is cool.
That's cool.
That is her favorite pastime when we are in Helen. So she
I know
loves
bargains.
to shop. All right, Blaine, you ready?
I'm ready. I don't have too much more to add, but I will say since Darlene and everyone mentioned shopping and stuff, there's plenty to do. If you want suggestions on where to eat, if you're looking for a place to eat on your own time or with a group or whatever, or shopping, ask someone, or you can go to helanga.org and there's a whole lot of stuff. Go to the chamber there, local chamber of commerce, and their website. There's crazy amount of shopping to do, even though it's a small town. You'll have a lot of fun, and just have fun. If you got any questions, find one of us, or doesn't even have to be one of us. Find someone that's been there before, and we'll find the answers you're looking for, and just have a good time. And remember, you're on vacation. It's your vacation. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to be with a group, do it. We'd love to have you, but most importantly, have fun. So we're looking forward to it. So.
Yep, I second that. Remember, these are just things that are out there. You're not required to come to them. Enjoy your time.
That's right.
All right, Mr. Rocky,
right.
You ready?
Sure.
Where'd you go? There you go.
So yeah, I did everything that Blaine says. I mean, it's your vacation. Just come in, enjoy it. I mean, we would love to meet you. But if you have other things to do, if you want to see the town, if you want to go to the campgrounds, if you want to go to the Anna Ruby Falls by yourself, do you. We are putting this as a guideline to follow, but you can or you cannot. I mean, It's all about you. This has nothing to do with trying to structure this, and that's what I love about Darian. If you ever travel with him to Germany, Germany is always the same way as Helen. He always likes people to do their thing. He will put in things to do, but always have things for the people to do, because that's what your vacation is. You don't want to have anything to be structured. So I cannot wait to meet everybody there. It will be my fifth time in Helen. The only time I missed was the big snow. I'm not sure why, but yes. So I can look forward to see everybody there. This is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see everybody.
Perfect. That is awesome. Yeah, we had a whole nother sheet that we didn't even get to that includes restaurants, some shopping ideas, and I will speak for everyone up here. If there's something you have a question about, we're going to force you to have to ask any of us just so y'all can talk to us. We may not know it, we'll make it up, but you can bet we're going to have a good time. We don't have anything structured outside of this. So Zach, Mandy, if there's something y'all want to know about, just let us know. We'll be happy to do it. What you got?
Yeah.
I'm ready to see Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a good place too.
Yeah.
It is.
Which one?
Hansel and Gretel. Candy
Oh
store.
yeah.
Yes.
I heard about some place where they do fried cheese.
Oh, Mueller's.
I heard that one is a wonderful place to go to.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. I want to reiterate on Brother Scott saying he warned his boys about ding dong ditch. Yeah. None of that, because people have little things that go, so we don't want any of that.
Warned of that. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We will see y'all Friday afternoonish, somewhere in there. And if y'all need anything, y'all get a hold of us. And so until Friday, we'll see y'all.
See ya.
Coffee and juice. Oh, yes, sir.
Bye.